Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. The jury for the John Ike Koopmans murder trial continues to deliberate. They must sort through 2 months of evidence in order to decide the Princeton man's fate. Koopmans is accused of first-degree murder in the shooting deaths of 43-year-old Keith Wharton and 32-year-old Rosemary Fox, as well as the attempted murder of 50-year-old Bradley Martin, which occurred on March 30th, 2013 at a rural Princeton property. The judge addressed the jury, explaining that if they accept that Koopmans was intoxicated, this could bring a charge of manslaughter, while other charges to consider are first-degree or second-degree murder. Family members of Wharton were in the courthouse all week and are awaiting the verdict. After weeks of speculation, the BC government has come forward with $7.2 million for the acquisition of the discontinued CN rail line. Almost 50 kilometers of the rail line from Kelowna to Coldstream will be transformed into a recreational trail. The funding from the province will assist other municipalities in purchasing the $22 million property from CN. However, the funding is contingent on a positive outcome of the April 25th referendum in the District of Lake Country. A Vernon couple received a bit of a shock when their patio table was taken right off their porch, but who stole it was even more of a surprise. Mike Malinowski discovered on his home surveillance video footage of what appears to be a gray-haired old woman, possibly in her 70s or 80s, sneak up onto his front porch and steal a small decorative table his wife had just purchased. Malinowski says the table had only been there for 12 hours. The woman can clearly be seen sneaking up onto the porch, peering into the front window before picking up the table and walking away. Police have been contacted, although it's still unclear who this woman is. Castanet received an interesting video this week of what appears to be a man risking his life in traffic. John Verwoerd was driving along Highway 33 when 2 people dashed across the road. The second person barely made it to the sidewalk as a semi barreled down on him. Captured all on a dash cam, Verwoerd says they started running after the light had already turned green. As he turned the corner, Verwoerd yelled out, "You're lucky to be alive, man." As of April 1st, liquor store prices have changed. No longer is the price on the shelf what you'll pay at the till. Instead, as you're checking out, taxes will be added in. We went to a liquor store in the Mission to find out exactly what people thought about these changes.
If I want a bottle of wine, I just go buy it, you know?
If it's on the shelf or you and on a till, I mean...
We are paid to pay bills.
I don't know. I don't know if it makes a whole lot of difference. So for me, it doesn't really matter.
Well, those people weren't very concerned, but we did receive a few letters from some who were. Check out our Letters to the Editor page to find out more. That wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching. Remember to send your news tips to news@castanet.net and follow us on Twitter @CastanetNews.